Bring it in!
There he is.
We're about to just start. We got the man of the hour here.
Good timing, eh?
What's up, brother?
Brodie,
Thanks,
you
great,
made
man.
it. Thanks for coming, buddy.
All right, if you haven't guessed, we are at the
Welcome
Preserve. An incredible, here, I'll have this mic here too, so you can talk to the people.
You guys about to do the round right
Yeah,
now?
this is the beginning.
It's
This is the
100
intro.
right now.
That's what the people want to see. They want to see us die in the heat.
I'm from
It's-
Texas, I don't care.
It's literally 100 degrees, high humidity out here right now. These guys are animals.
I've also been trying to play this course for about 2.5 years and have been very unsuccessful, so the first chance I have, I'm playing it.
I'm really glad you guys are here. Honestly, I recommend doing a swim break like every 6 holes or something like that.
I mean, he'll throw discs in the water, so we'll kind of be forced to anyway.
Yeah, that is true. At least 1 or 2 discs will probably go in the water.
No, you guys are good.
But yeah.
Hey, I'm so glad you're here, dude.
Hey,
I've been wanting to get you here
heck
for a
yeah,
couple
brother.
years,
It's
too.
going to be awesome. We can't wait. Everyone's at home is going to be excited. This is one of those tournaments I've been looking forward to for a long, long time.
Thank you, guys.
All right,
Appreciate it.
Here's Kale. Let's go. Okay, here we are, hole 1. Whenever I get to a first hole and it's a par 4, it just brings a huge smile on my face.
Literally every time it's not a par 4, you complain.
And whenever it's not a par 4, par 5s, I'm like,
Right.
eh.
It's a par, if it's a dinky,
But if it's like-
an island hole, par 3.
If it's a par 3, then I'm just like, what's going on here?
Kansas.
I like that this is a huge fairway too, so like early nerves, you can shank it and still get off. We're not like having people search for this and stuff. But we're gonna lean on Ezra. You've played the last 2 years out here.
I have, yeah.
Also, hey, shout out to the mics. Let's go, we finally did it.
What if it sounds like trash though? The people in the comments are like, wow, what happened to the audio? It used to be so good.
It used to be so
And now
good.
it's just, yeah, it's terrible.
But hole 1, par 4, 708. Looks like you want to try to push it as, like, is there a reason not to try to go as far as possible?
I mean, honestly, like you can get up and down if you threw it 380 off the tee. So you and I have talked about these par 4s
Yep.
before, where we like to just like.
They're advantageous to go deeper, but a little more risk.
It is, and the whole left side tall grass is OB line. All right is all safe, as far right as you.
Oh, okay, so the
I've
OB.
thrown so many tee shots where I'm just like in that tall stuff, 50 feet right of the fairway.
All right.
And it's fine.
So you can get birdie from most places if you put it in play.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. We got a little bit of a headwind too. How nice is it too that we can talk with like looking away? You don't have to keep turning around.
That is nice.
All right, we'll probably play one
guess.
off this tree over
He's been
here.
trying to get his mics for like the last 5 times. Well, the whole season pretty much. Yikes.
I think I'm already going in the water.
It's already, he can't handle the heat already. He wants to go
I'm
swimming.
already in the water on hole 1. That's deep in the water too.
Yikes.
I got goggles, Brodie.
Oh, I'm gonna need them. Yeah, I think I went too stable.
All day.
Nice, dude.
Why did I do that the first
So
time?
nice to see a disc actually have tone
Oh
on it.
my gosh. All right.
Coming from the elevation, everything was just straight left.
Oh, like what my
nice to have
first
this
shot
actually
just did?
flip, yeah.
All right. Thanks,
Take it easy,
Gail.
man. 313. I mean, it's a putt, but I think I was just scared of going in the pond, to be honest.
Second is the best, first is the worst. 282. Definitely looks like it's more open on the right than it does on the left.
Yeah.
But that right to left wind, how's your
That tree right to the right of the basket's like 15 feet at most.
Yeah.
Mine,
Jeez.
I threw a high zar and it got pulled by the wind, and I'm like 40 feet left.
Yeah. I can see that for sure. I'm gonna try to land this like edge of circle on the right. And then just have the wind destroy it. Oh, edge of circle on the right, okay. It didn't go
Really the
nearly
only-
as far.
As long as you don't come up short OB on this shot, you have a putt pretty much.
How far is the OB up?
40 feet probably.
Okay. All right, cool first hole though. Tester.
Just in time to warm the stepper up.
Hey, the nice thing too with these mics, you don't have to yell anymore.
Hey man, the nice thing is I can step putt this.
I'm just saying. You can talk normal and we'll hear you.
The elevation, dude, I
No,
got
it was the gust. It was definitely the gust.
Yeah, this is 40-mile-an-hour winds.
It's first
I'll
putts
take-
after
I'll
a
take
flight are
those
always
hits.
hard, man. You had a hard travel day today, dude.
I did actually, yeah. 4 hours.
You had a really tough travel
Had air
day.
conditioning, which is nice. Unlike Jude.
Ooh.
I think this is a great starting hole.
This was.
You know, this is another thing. The course, like kale with the red wood chips.
Yeah,
you know?
the wood chips
kale pays
around.
attention to detail.
It makes a huge difference.
I can appreciate it. It's just the aesthetic is so important. You know.
I definitely like the red pads too. Those are kind of sweet.
Yeah, it pops. You know.
The
Bounces off
the red launching
the
zones.
grass.
Hole dos, hole 2, par 3, 318. Tons of trees.
Double mando.
Double mando right off the top. It's a fair gap, big enough gap.
I think I want to go stable. I feel like the way the fairway shapes on this hole,
It
kind of
definitely is more of a flex
shapes
than
like a little bit of a flex shot.
way more than a hyzer flip
You
up.
could also throw a straight shot.
I can also see
15
people,
feet right.
the people that are good at throwing straight shots are probably just gonna throw a straight shot. And we got what? We just got straight tailwind. So you basically just want to throw like a 300-foot shot.
Little zone on Annie. I feel like it should kind of fight with the wind. Come back.
Never came back though.
It should be circle 1 though.
That's probably gonna be. Is that hard up and down from there, or is it
I think
like
it's manageable. I wouldn't say it's.
it's not tough?
As long as it's. You have to be like pretty early for it to be an issue.
Okay.
Oh no.
You try to go wrap there?
Well, I feel like my zone didn't come back at all, so I thought maybe a high speed disc would actually fade. Ooh la la.
I think I might. Yeah. I like that.
Ooh la la.
I like that play of just like hitting the gap. I think throwing flex is like, no, you can go another one. I just
You
think
just don't want to be in
flex.
the heat as long as you know.
Don't you think flex is way harder to hit the gap?
Maybe.
Okay, well,
That's why we
Elevation.
Exactly.
elevate.
I'm acclimating. You know.
You're getting more locked
I'll get
in.
used to it.
Easy as I think Ezra proclaimed.
Maybe it'll just trash, dude. Not my fault.
It could be.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean that's not very good.
No.
That's like barely even in the circle. That's much better. This course is tough in this wind.
Especially when you throw bad shots.
Wow.
It's a bony, Brodie.
Power
That's
putts.
gotta be tough.
Oh, is that the zone?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't even need it.
That's the thing. It's like it didn't fade at all, but I'm still only like 20 feet away.
You didn't really need it even to come back.
As long as you hit the gap, pretty much with anything, and it goes straight,
you're good
should
to
have
go.
any luck.
I like this hole though. It's a cool little
It's like
wrinkle.
a good short hole, I think. Yeah.
Oh. First one was good. It looks like it's gonna be elevated too.
I think.
No?
Well, actually, they elevated the next one.
Oh, okay. They might just be holding that over there. All right, promo for the week is Preserve. Use the code PRESERVE. You get free shipping on any Atlas orders. They've got a bunch of new products as well, so go check that out. And we'll also be doing 10% off any Discraft distance drivers on foundationdisc.com. So use the code PRESERVE, get some goodies. I did not think it was gonna be this windy.
Midwest, we're back. I feel like I gotta shade my thing so it doesn't. Guys, we're back here on the Midwest, and it's actually not windy.
Is this a mid? Because it looks
400
way
feet.
shorter than 408.
You know, people do throw mids even when it's not windy. I've always gone fairway in tournaments. I
You think it plays a solid 408 or does it play like a little, maybe, you know what it is? I think it's this little undulation down and up. So it's like when you have like that, you're throwing over a valley, things look
Sucks
way
it down?
No, I just think
Oh.
things look closer.
I think this hole definitely plays like 400 feet.
Like have you
It's
ever been,
uphill. I
have
think
you ever
it's
been to
uphill.
like a lake and been like,
No.
dude, I bet I could hit a golf ball to the other side of that lake. And then
I'm
you
an
actually
idiot.
try.
I'm not gonna throw a football over those mountains.
You actually try and you realize how far it is.
And it's like,
I think this is a hole where it looks a lot closer than it actually is. This is the one that's OB left, but like really hard to get to.
life finds a way.
All right, here we go. Whoa!
That was not OB right, at least. Oh.
Nebs?
Oh yeah. Drop for me.
That's good.
Okay with that. Dude, maybe it's a repo. Yeah, I mean that's decent.
I think it's this putter, dude.
All right, fine.
I've been throwing
Let's
this.
look
I definitely don't think it's this putter, but
You love that disc.
I do like this as like an approach shot.
I might start trying to putt with Chantra Wes's.
You're switching.
I might. If that tells you anything about what my putting game is right now, it's actually not bad. Oh,
I just like how straight it is.
that's nice.
It doesn't really fade that much, but it also doesn't have like the torque.
Stay up. Stay up.
All right, zone off.
Putt.
Zone
Oh
off.
boy, okay.
We haven't done a battle. We haven't done a battle in a hot minute. So closest to the pin, pancake or waffle.
All right.
Okay. 408. That's a kind of a big zone.
Big fuck, get freaky crystal flex zone.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, hold.
Uh-oh.
Hold.
Uh-oh.
I don't.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Might be a waffle time.
Feels-
Well, boys, looks like waffles are
Phone.
back on
Ah.
the menu.
Takes all my freaking waffle money, and now I'm broke. Every time.
Let's keep it a tally of
Ah, yeah.
how many waffles are there.
Nom, 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 nom.
No, we're back to squirrel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we caught up. Don't do that. Don't show me that face.
I mean, you can milk a cat.
And
You
then
haven't
whatever
seen that
whatever you
movie.
want to, dude.
You haven't seen that movie.
Jump putt time.
Foot fault.
No way.
I think you're inside the circle.
No, that's a pass right there.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Flip.
I think you wish you were inside.
Meet the.
Oh, that took a turn. Don't tell him how close my zone is, because that's gonna be heartbreaking.
Yeah, so what's crazy is his zone was actually 60 feet short, and my trash faded
I still
zone
haven't even seen my zone.
was actually really bad. So that's the thing.
Wait, how? Oh, it was a gimme.
Oh, congrats, man.
It was
Congrats on y'all.
a 20-footer. I might go zone in the tournament now. All that confidence.
I hope you do. I hope it's headwind, and I hope you do.
Hole 4,
almost a bowling hole.
746 feet, par 4. Talk to me.
Yeah, so it's crazy because so what happened last night was as I went to my house.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's basically, so one thing to note about this course this year is that the rough has lengthened quite a bit. So last year you kind of just blast it as far as you want to and not worry about anything, but now you're going to be in long grass, so you might actually not need to throw a driver.
Okay.
A high speed. It might be like an Onyx.
But in this wind, it might be a high speed.
That's true. Yeah, so we got headwind. We want
It
to turn
does
it
feel
over.
like it's gonna be head.
Yeah, it's basically get to a landing zone and then throw through a gap or over top of all the trees and try to get a look full of three.
So the landing zone right now is 490. Is like if you can
That's
throw
probably
it,
a nuke.
that'd be like
That's
ideal.
Yeah.
If you can get to that.
That's gotta be a nuke as well.
Or you got this.
I want to see you try that.
No, I don't want to look for a disc.
CTP for a waffle?
I do not want to look for a disc. I'm gonna throw something that I know for a fact is gonna go right.
That's what this is too. I'm kind of scared because this might.
But
go
I'm
too
also
far
scared that this might turn into a roller.
Yeah. Which that was actually a sick play 2 years ago when this basket was.
Oh, like
long.
a 6 sky roller?
Whoo! Well, it's a sky shot. I have no idea where that went.
It's like way over there.
There's a pond over there.
It didn't go in the pond. That's definitely a safer play.
Yeah.
This is a hard shot into this wind, I feel like.
A little more height, and that would have been good.
Yeah. I just knocked over this
Yeah.
thing.
If Kill watches this, man, he's gonna be. Dude, look at this. No respect for the quals.
Well, no, I think
They put all this time and effort into make this.
I think
look
I knocked
so
it
good,
over.
and
now we're good. We're back.
Oh, caught in. Ah,
I'm gonna throw a buzz.
maybe it is like 350.
3 feet. Okay.
I feel like this gap is a little bit more fair this season.
Oh man, now's it. What is it? All right, so we got to go through these 2 little trees here, through those 2 trees up there, And the basket's way tucked on the right. This is actually not the most enjoyable. Like, why would I not throw a spike hyzer? Is that just impossible?
That's an actual play, yeah. I feel like I'm too far away though.
Too far?
I could be off.
Maybe try it on a day where it's not so windy.
Yeah, exactly. Also, we're so far away.
Oh, I missed it way off.
Bad kick.
I don't think I've thrown one good shot today, honestly. Other than that zone.
That stupid get freaky zone.
Only when there was a waffle on the line to actually throw a good shot.
Yikes. That's consistently trash at least. Oh, look at that. Caddy Jude comes.
It is windy out here, man.
Like always.
I know this is like a really weird matching outfit, but Tristan was
matching's not the word I would use to describe
You're not gonna wear black in the 100-degree weather, are you? And I was like, no.
Yeah.
And then I just like, this is the first shirt I found.
It looks great, dude.
Red on red, baby. Figure out, can I get up and down? Now the key here is don't think about trying to park it. Think about just trying to throw it to 15 feet. Oh boy.
Oh, definitely didn't park it.
Maybe I should have thought about trying to make it. And that would have been better. I'm on the struggle bus early and often here.
Oh, I tried though.
Oh, that's pretty,
I wanted
dude.
to do it for him, you know.
This is a sick little green.
It wasn't
though.
worth a waffle, but I still wanted to make it.
I like this green. All right, the band works baskets really well. They really do a good job of making.
It is nice, dude. No stone left unturned out.
They do a great job of making sure your disc does not go in the basket. But the thing is like, I'm taking this every day.
This is not. I can handle this.
I'm taking this every day. Heat over cold, every day.
Cold sucks, dude. For
Also,
heat, you can just like find shade.
You want to know something that this is obviously going to come out tomorrow, but I posted something and it was crazy to see how many people like got up in arms about it.
Tweet.
The tipping.
I saw that, yeah.
Tipping
It's
has
so
become.
awful, I know.
Tipping has become super crazy. So,
yeah.
like to me, it's like there's certain jobs where it's like, yes, I've been raised and I realize like they need tips.
Here's the thing that I find interesting. I went to a store where it was a self-checkout and they asked for a tip. I was like, am I tipping myself?
Well, I've also had multiple people saying like on some of the iPad tip things that we do that they don't actually even get that. That just goes to the company.
I believe it.
So I don't know.
I feel like if it's like,
if
it does not actually service, you shouldn't have to tip, right?
Yes,
right?
to a certain, yes, for sure.
Like, I feel like if there was like a waitress on and they're like, oh, can I bring you drinks, all that kind of stuff, sure, I think maybe tip them. But if it's like a behind the desk job, or just like.
But I also wonder too, like with
tip them.
because I believe in Australia there's no tipping. Fact check me there. Ooh. But I'm pretty sure when I went to a restaurant, there was no tipping. Like you didn't tip the waiter. Okay. And it's because they got paid. So I'm just curious, like, I'm just interested into like, why don't we have that? Why don't we have it to
they
where
just have better salary? They just make a better.
Yeah, I don't know. Hole 5.
People comment in my videos and say, I've never seen Ezra drink water. Does he drink water? And I definitely do drink water.
I just drink it on camera because I want to let people know I'm hydrated.
They all sponsored by Gatorade?
Well, no, Kelsey just worries about me, so this makes her feel better at home. Hole 5, 695, par 4. Tell us about this hole, Ezra, because I'm pretty sure this is the hardest hole in the course.
This is the hardest hole in the course.
Yeah.
So we're told. Yeah. Yeah, you got like a long straight gap shot. I want to say I went fairway driver last year. The thing is, it can't fade, but I also don't think it's a forehand because if you go too far right, you also pinch. So it's got to be like a slow turning backhand all the way out the gap, and then you have another upshot gap shot.
Where's the miss? If you have to miss.
You can't.
Left is dead just as much as right?
Distance is the miss. Yeah, distance is the miss.
Go too far.
Yeah, you have to hit that initial gap. If you're in those trees, you're screwed. And then if you're like short and left or right, you're also screwed. So yeah, I would say distance and straight. Long
distance and straight. Okay, I like it. It is a sweet hole, man.
It looks so nice with the wood chips and the red.
I have no grip.
Sometimes you go to tournaments, you can just tell. It's like they actually try to make it look good.
I have no
Sometimes
grip.
you go to other tournaments and they don't.
Oh, what tournaments are you talking about there?
I'm gonna let the people in the comments run their imagination.
No, but this
Nothing on 2-hole. Everything on 2-hole looks great.
this is looking like a disc golf course.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Which is
That's
sick.
the thing too. Is this used to be a golf course, but it absolutely looks like a disc golf course.
Which is sick. All right, let's see if I can pipe one here.
Just the mode fairway to the rough. That alone is like so much.
Oh man,
Wow. So when I said you have to hit the false gap, I didn't mean that false gap. Holy smokes.
I'm telling you, it's a rough day. It takes a little while to get the legs on. I'm feeling like I'm throwing like a monkey right now. Yeah, see, that's really good. The good news though is I'm getting all these shots out before the doubles battle.
We really need a double
Last time we did doubles battle first,
Yeah.
and I was still in like.
That's the thing. You don't know the quals. So
Well, no. That shot has nothing to do with me not knowing the course.
No, you thought there was a gap though. You thought you could take a shortcut.
That has nothing to do with me not knowing the course.
There she is. There she is. That's a good shot.
Okay, we'll see where that one
It's a
lands.
shot, yeah. A little bit more tone obviously would be ideal.
Yeah. There's definitely
But
definitely not an easy next shot here.
I don't know how to do this, man. All right.
What's wrong? Talk to me, man. Oh gosh, not the grunt.
2X.
Not the
The old
grunt.
2X forehand.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna do something very similar though. I mean, is this a crazy shot to try this?
I think you should try it. You know?
You want me to try it?
I'm gonna try it.
All right, trying it. Talk to me.
That's pretty good, dude.
All right, thank you. Just check yourself for ticks, man.
Oh, actually, it's good. Oh.
That might have been the shot of your life. Did you see me in there
That was
too?
still the shot of my life.
Did you see me in there?
No. You follow me perfectly?
I thought I literally hit these trees. Ah!
So close.
It nicked that little
No
thing.
putt.
I would agree. So far, hole 5 has been the most difficult hole in the course. That was like decent.
Standstill, wow.
They're both like just kind of dead straight.
Bro, small basket that would have caught for sure.
Spit out.
Drop.
Oh, that's gone.
Ah.
See
No
ya.
skips. Who else thinks, you know what we need? We need nubs on the top of the basket, I think. The heat is starting to hit us real hard. We're getting slapped in the face by the sun right now. But we'll make it. Yeah, 309-foot straight shot.
If you find it, I'll buy you lunch.
Does it cancel out my waffle that I lost?
Oh, we can do that.
Okay, okay.
All right.
Nice.
But if I find it before you, then
Then you still you off. That's fine. I'm going Nebula, I think, even with this crosswind.
yeah, it's crosswind.
Just throw something straight. So I feel like with the wedge left, you want something to like go on slight ante the whole way. Yep, I'm 60 short.
I feel like I do that.
All right, so turns out you don't need that flippy.
I don't think you can do
That? Oh, that works. Is that what you want?
Nice.
Really nice.
That was your first good shot, dude. Heck yeah.
Finally, one good shot.
Good putt too. Nice.
It's one of those days, man, where it's the heat, the wind. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
If we don't have the wind, we're just
Well, baked
fried in.
potatoes. Yeah, exactly.
Or baked potatoes.
Baked potatoes. Yeah. No
Right,
chance.
yeah. But if there was no heat in this wind,
Then we're cold.
we're complaining still. We're
then
probably
we'll
still
popsicles.
Basically, no matter what you're complaining.
What other?
We're
We're
complaining.
disc golf. We're disc golfers, man. That's what we do.
Can we be calling Morikawa and playing a dome, please? All right.
That would be nice, actually. Wait,
All right.
is that what he says?
He's a dome golfer. He can only play when the conditions
Well,
are good.
think about this though. What if the whole universe is it? What if one a dome?
Conditions were not bad.
This is a
The
dome.
British last year were not bad. No, it was like one of the best conditions the British ever had. All right.
This hole's changed.
Kelsey would love this hole. She loves
likes
repeating
ones?
numbers. No,
Oh.
she just likes repeating numbers.
She just
One,
sits at home. 1, 1, 1, 1,
No,
1,
like
1.
we were driving to the airport today, and she was like, "Oh look, 2222 expressway."
It is cool.
And I was like, "Oh, cool. Terrific.
It's cool.
All right, hole 7.
You know?
Par 5.
I mean, what are the odds of 4 numbers happening in a row?
What are the odds of us doing anything right now?
The odds of jumping in the pond? If I didn't have this mic on, straight
Would you
in.
say this is like one of the best ponds to jump into?
Probably. This hole is different. We used to be able to go left side, and now we can't 'cause that's OB. So
Oh,
we have to go right
I
side.
was literally gonna ask
That
you.
makes this hole way more difficult, I think.
I was literally gonna
Yeah.
ask you, are we going left side? But you're right. All of me.
That's what I'm going
Oh
for.
my gosh. All right, you go first. This is a beast of the win. What the heck?
I'm happy with that. Safe is safe. In the shade? No! And I'm gonna melt when I throw that shot too.
Whoa, Nelly.
That's good.
Oh, I'm in the shade. I'm only throwing one because I don't trust myself to do it.
The pond's OB.
That's past the pond.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. Yikes. What about going swimming now for that? You know? Well, I feel like I have just a forehand spike from there, right?
God, did I really just throw that?
I think you just have a forehand. Also, I'm way past it. For else my tee
That's
shot
what
was
I'm
long.
saying, like,
And my
yeah,
tee shot
you
was
were
longer
like
too, though.
60 feet.
So that's good. Even with this ripping headwind, we can still get definitely in scoring range. That is true. She does sound hot.
Hard. Good shot.
That's how you Brodie hole 7 at the Preserve Championships. I'll take a pull on this hole in these conditions. In these conditions though, with this wind, with this heat, pull is pretty good.
So it was at this point that our microphones overheated, and that was not a real owl. We thought that was a real owl. But yeah, our microphones are overheated. But this is just a pretty standard hyzer par 3. And Ezra went a little too long with his force, threw it a little too wide. And I'm throwing my force, and this one actually turned out pretty decently. But yeah, apologies for the technical difficulties with the mics. It's going to happen again, and you'll hear from me again then.
We're not entirely sure what just happened with the mics. If for some reason the mics just completely cut off, I probably just did a weird voiceover for all that footage, and it probably was awkward.
Definitely awkward, definitely
But we're back. Mics are working. That's weird. Everything turned off. You missed it. You made it.
Cut the first one out and I'm a genius.
Great putt, dude.
Thanks, bro.
Final hole. We made it, folks. Hole 9. Remember to use the promo code PRESERVE. You get free shipping at Atlas, and you get 10% off distance drivers that are Discraft on Foundation Disc. All the links and stuff, description. Hole 9, par 5, 1280. Talk me through
It's a
it.
big boy.
Talk
big
me through
boy.
it.
Throw it as far as you can.
Okay,
Throw it as far as you can.
okay.
And then throw it up shot under the green and get a bogey.
As far as you can.
As far as you can. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Hardly ever body.
Yeah, it's,
Hardly ever birdied.
yeah.
So
Although we don't have
what are the chances of me birdieing it
bad
today?
wind.
this win,
There was no pond, really, unless you go on this, so maybe decent.
I love there's no pond. All right, let's just see what we got in the tank. This is gonna slip right on my hand. I'm just battling the sweat on my hand. That had a lot of turn.
Not quite as far as I can, but it's out there. It's out there. It's a Let's look. Yes, Brodie, it's safe.
You
Nice
said
shot,
there's no
dude.
water on this hole.
Well, yeah, but I was thinking like you could like shank it straight left into this stuff.
It just like comes out of my hand, just plops in
Only
the
release.
water. Yikes. All right.
Once again, it's very, very hot. Microphone's overheated. And you've got me. So here I am with my nuke. Didn't give it enough height, but it should somehow work out there. Ezra with his nuke. He actually throws it a lot better. Gets it way up there. And it's going to make this hole a lot shorter than how it's going to play for most people. I've still got a pretty decent distance coming in here, just around 400 feet. So I'm going in with a vulture. Throw it a little long left. Ezra with much more manageable, just over 300 feet, goes with his zone. Able to kind of spike hyzer one in there. And we're left with a couple putts. This rant or discussion or debate, I honestly cannot remember what we're talking about. If someone's incredibly good at reading lips, please let me know in the comments. I do not remember. Also, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm editing this. So, yeah.
Probably some more voiceover in there. We're having a little, actually that's good for us.
It is good for us.
That's
Great
good for us because I think that shows how hot it is that our mic packs are overheating.
Nobody's going to believe us. I'm going to say Jude's unplugging it over. That'll make it look like it's hot.
The question is, was it unplugged during that 5-minute rant that we had? Because if it was, I'm just
About
going to
heat.
speed that up and it's going to be really funny and no one's going to have any clue. But here we are, Preserve, 9 holes, front 9, getting ready for the Preserve Championship.
Yeah.
Make sure you check out the back 9 on Ezra's channel. And thanks for tuning in. And sorry for some of the technical difficulties out here, and sorry for some of the throwing difficulties that we had.
Yeah.
It was tough.
It's tough to watch.
This might have been one of the harder practice rounds we've done.
It's just a good combo of wind and heat.
Yeah.
And flight, the airplane legs, travel legs.
It is what it is, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Keep slinging them discs.